Miss Dean here, and hello, good morning, wonderful human being. You're about to hear a letter that I wrote to you. Every year I write a letter to my class, and this year, since we can't be in class together for now, I thought I'd read the letter to you here. From time to time, the letter will stop. I'll stop reading and I'll ask you a question. My purpose is not to make you feel uncomfortable in any way. The goal and the learning intention of what we're doing here is for us to get to know each other as human beings. You'll learn some things about me, and I'll learn some things about you. As you answer my questions, it's really important that you share what you want to share from your heart with me, just like I'm sharing with you some things about me. The better we know each other, the better we'll be able to make this road by walking it together. So here's my letter. Dear wonderful human being, I am so looking forward to getting to know you this year. This is my 25th year teaching, and I love my job as much as ever, even though it has been a huge adjustment to learn to teach remotely. Hang on, my dear students. This year is going to be an incredible journey together. In my life, what matters most to me are my family and friends. I have a husband, Bill, and a son, Casper, 24, and a daughter, Naomi, 21. When we are together, we are almost always laughing a lot. With my friends, I ride bikes, paddle our canoe, have long talks, and work together to solve all kinds of problems. I love learning new things, and recently went back to school to continue learning about teaching math so that everyone can feel mathematically powerful. I also love food and drinking coffee as soon as I get up in the morning. My most memorable moment of the summer happened on a long bike trip. About halfway through the trip, my left shoe broke in half. I felt really discouraged because I already had fixed 3 flat tires that day. I was ready to quit. My friend handed me Gorilla Tape and said, "I don't want you to feel like you have to quit." I thought to myself, well, if my friend wants me to keep going, I will. I taped up my shoe and kept on. By the time we finished, we had ridden 520 miles and climbed a total of 40,000 feet. One thing that was challenging for me about this summer was that my family was never all together. It's hard not knowing when that will happen again. I have a lot of hopes for this year. My favorite quote is by Miles Horton, and it captures my biggest hopes. He says, "We make the road by walking." My biggest hope is that together we create a learning community. This means that you will feel safe enough to take risks and that everyone will participate. It means that you will share thoughts and feelings in the chat and with your microphone, in the whole group and small groups. Everyone's math thinking is worth thinking about, including yours. I want your voice to be heard. I want us to make this journey together with everyone involved in the creation. Something that I wish you knew about me is that even though I am sometimes overwhelmed and sad, I can always find a way to think positively. Even though I can find the bright side of a situation, that doesn't mean I'm not real. If I am struggling and making mistakes, I will tell you, and I will learn from my mistakes. I give you my word that I will always be honest and open hearted with you. Also, I cry easily, both happy and sad tears. Thank you for listening and reading my letter and taking the time to answer my questions. I can't wait to learn all about you. I look forward to making this road by walking it with you. In other words, I look forward to spending this year with you. Miss Dean, she, her pronouns.